You a nasty. As soon as I smell that morning breath, my dick gets soft quick. Y'all make some noise. 1 Minute Comedy Showdown. Hell yeah, hell yeah. For the people that's tuned in online right now, you missed out. We got a sold out show tonight. It's sold out. Over 350 people in the building right now. Hell yeah, we in here. So for the people that's streaming, do me a favor, leave your city in the comments. We want to see if we got some out-of-towners or if we just local as fuck with the stream. So I think the people online already know the rules. I think y'all already got the gist of the rules. I have to switch seats because I'm going to ring a bell every time we go to our next comic. The comics get 60 seconds. I'm going to ring the bell, then we bring up the next comic. One very important rule that I need y'all to follow. Do not boo or heckle my comedians. If the motherfucker on stage and you don't like them, just stare. It feels way worse than heckling or booing. But this is going to be a great show. We're going to have a good time. Make some noise again for yourselves. Make some noise again for yourselves. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to our first contestant of the evening. I want them to feel nervous, so make it real loud whenever y'all getting ready to bring them up, whenever I'm ready to bring them up. So start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Y'all give it up for Mr. Cyrus Zamora, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Cyrus Zamora.
My name is Cyrus Zamora. I'm from Houston, Texas. Arguably the gayest city in Texas. I say that because we had a lesbian mayor for too damn long. Being in this gay-ass city, I started questioning my own sexuality. On the spectrum, I think I'm like 10% gay, maybe. I don't know. The reason I question it is because I'll be at a bar and I'll see a trans woman and I know she has a wiener, but I'm still down. If there's any in here tonight, you know what, never mind. But thank you.
Y'all give it up for Cyrus. Y'all give it up for Cyrus. I know I said stare if you don't like him, but y'all ain't got to stare that motherfucking hard, okay? Give a sympathy laugh, a chuckle or something, all right? He was trying to tell jokes. Even though it sounded offensive, he was trying to tell jokes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring up your next contestant. Bring something a little bit different for us. Y'all give it up for Jackson Namey, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jackson Namey.
What's up? I'm the bad bitch from the men's restroom earlier. How y'all doing? What's going on? But I just got done with my term as the mayor, too. That shit crazy, for real. But, motherfucker, first rule, no straight guys. Fuck that shit. I don't believe y'all. It just hasn't happened yet. Oh my God, she's such an asshole. Oh my God, she's such an asshole. Like, oh, she just doesn't understand me. Oh my God, she doesn't understand me. Hey, did you watch the Laker game? Oh, that was, anyways. But I got PTSD, preconceived tendency to suck dick. It's a disorder, for real. And it's hereditary, so you bitches better watch out, for real. They call me Cronus the way I be eating kids. Pause, for real. God, I wish I was Greek. Make a statue of a boy, for real. It's not that all gay people are pedophiles, it's that most pedophiles are gay. And that's some shit Socrates wrote, for real. That's
Jackson Namey, ladies and gentlemen. We got the complete opposite with that comment. We went from hating gays to gay as fuck. That nigga. Let's bring up your next contestant. What will we get this time? Y'all give it up for Eric Murillo. Y'all give it up for Eric Murillo.
What's up, y'all? Make some noise if you broke. Hell yeah, a lot of people broke right now. Tariffs and shit. The joke's on y'all, I was broke before the tariffs. I don't give a fuck, this shit don't affect me. You know how I really realized people was broke? I was driving down 45 the other day. I seen a used car that they had a sign out front that said, do your taxes here, you drive out this bitch today. I said, what the fuck? I thought selling used cars was a side hustle. What the fuck they doing in there picking up more side hustles? Just adding shit to the resume, just hoping something gonna pop off. I don't know, this shit pissed me off. But I ain't even that mad at it though. I'm a hustler myself. I do it all. I cut hair, sell weed, do Xanax, babysit. I do it all. I do it all in one night. I get a baby haircut off of Xanax. Come on, baby. We both in that bitch just chilling. We both off Xanax, just in that bitch chilling. Yeah, I'm fighting my own demons up here, guys. That's not what single moms come to the barbershop for. You know, every now and then we get one come back in like, what that nice barber do to you? Like, bitch, share.
Eric Murillo, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Murillo. Nigga got 30 jobs and still ain't got no money. That's crazy as fuck. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Landon Adams.
Just moved here from Atlanta. Y'all fuck with Atlanta? Yes. Did you know that it's the greenest major city in the U.S.? The greenest major city in the U.S. I thought it was the blackest. Guys, my agent's calling. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, Mom? I'm canceled because of a joke I said about black people? You sure? Black people, they love me. What do you mean I'm still canceled? For a joke I said about gay people? Gay people? They love me.
Get the fuck off my stage. Y'all give it up for Landon Adams, man. You can keep that gay money. I'm gonna just take that nigga money. He ain't getting this back either. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Sergio Madrano.
What's up, y'all? Hey. Woo, man, let's see a lot of couples here. How y'all doing? Hell yeah, dude. You know, I used to work at the Science Museum. The what? Science Museum in downtown Houston. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a lot of places to fuck there. Y'all, I can tell y'all, no, because when you get there, you think like getting a hand job at the planetarium there is cool. You will not live until you bust in front of a T-Rex. Y'all. And I know what y'all thinking. Sergio, what about the cameras? The cameras. You mean, what about my OnlyFans? Paleo fellatio? Dude, they were calling me Dino Dick Dan over there. It was fun. Oh. And I don't know if y'all knew this, but nerds are horny. They were making those sex moves left and right. Like the Pegasaurus, Tricera Sloppy Toppy, and the Velma. The Velma is when you take someone's glasses and put them on your dick and have them look for it. Nice pair, by the way.
Sergio Madrano, ladies and gentlemen. Sergio Madrano. That keyboard of his is sticky as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for David V.
What's up? I got some insecurities. You guys could see them. Fuck all you guys. If you guys have to know, my biggest insecurity is my teeth.
Oh. Okay. They're cute.
Oh, is it terminal, bitch? Oh, that's not even the worst. I was at a red light and I smiled at a homeless guy. Don't do that, they sense fear. I smiled at him and he goes, "That boy got dolphin teeth." You know how fucked up that is? I have teeth, he doesn't have teeth. And I don't know if you guys know that. Dolphins are super rapey. That hurt my feelings. I saw this one video of a dolphin using a fish like a fleshlight. Disgusting, disgusting, but I finished. You guys trying to go fishing tomorrow? What's up? Thanks, guys.
David V, ladies and gentlemen. David V. Hurry up and put that hat back on, nigga. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Timely Rain.
Thanks, guys. My boyfriend's 30 years old, which doesn't sound so bad until you know I've been dating 30-year-olds since I was 16. Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting older and they stay the same age. I'm a pretty good girlfriend, so at one point in my last relationship, my ex-boyfriend, he was like, "Where have you been all my life?" I was like, "In middle school." I don't know. I told him that I think there was something like inherently gay about our relationship, and he looked me up and down and said, "Yeah, you." I don't know, I couldn't even get him to like come to one of my comedy shows, let alone divorce his wife, so. Well, don't be too sad for me. I have been getting laid recently. Thank you. The last guy I slept with, though, he accidentally kneed me in the pussy right when he got in bed. I was like, that's a weird way to check if I have a dick.
Timely Rain, ladies and gentlemen. That was just his way of beating that pussy up, I guess. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Brian Gendron, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him.
Ah, you guys partying on a Wednesday? Fuck yeah, dude. Look at you guys. I had to quit partying, but I look like I party. I get invited to a lot of bathroom stalls with this haircut, okay? This is an I do cocaine haircut, and I quit, just pure fentanyl for me. That's the only thing that gets me. No, that joke kills in Conroe. Don't get weird. It's, all right. If you're not laughing at that joke, you lost a cousin in Conroe. I love it we're doing this here at the Riot, dude. This is where I started comedy. See that road? So I started 6 years ago. That's where we used to perform. Now I'm here. That's how far I've come in my comedy career. So you're one of the greats up here. Yeah. You guys like karaoke? Oh, so if you have a song, if you know your song, you like it. If you don't, you hate it. I just found my song, y'all. Super excited about it. You guys know Afro Man, Colt 45? You know that song? Yo, surprisingly, no N-words in it. So I add them in. All right, guys. I've been Brian Ginger. You guys be good. All right, see ya.
Brian Ginger, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely adds the ER too. Definitely. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Bavin Sony. Y'all give it up for Bavin.
Hey, hi. So I've recently started doing guided meditations, and they don't work for me. The lady's too nice. I grew up with brown parents. So I've decided to start my own guided meditation, and you guys are my lab rats. So welcome to your first session. Close your eyes. Welcome, because you're not welcome anywhere else. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. As deep as your trauma. Hold it just like you're holding to your ex. And breathe out all your anxiety. So like 90% of your personality. Now picture a serene lake. Don't jump into it yet. The air is clear, just like your bank account. The water is still, just like your dating life. Now focus on your out-of-shape body. All was beautiful if you squint your eyes and lower your standards. You will die alone. Namaste.
Give it up for Bavin, ladies and gentlemen. If I called customer service and got him, I'd be pissed. And motherfucker sit up here and was doing Kegels the whole motherfucking time. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Drew Cab. Y'all give it up for Drew Cab.
How y'all doing tonight? So I've been donating plasma recently. And I don't know if you ever sold a part of your body for $40 before, but it feels a lot like prostitution. It feels like they're trying to accuse you of prostitution too. You get in there, they give you a questionnaire. First question, have you ever had sex with a man before? Second question, have you ever had anal sex before? Third question, have you ever had sex in exchange for money? It's like, bro, I'm not a fucking prostitute. If I was, I'd be out there sucking dick for $40. Not in here wasting my time. It takes 2 hours to donate plasma, okay? You know how long it takes to suck a dick? I don't know, but 5 minutes. The fourth question, have you ever had sex in exchange for drugs? It's like, well, fuck, I guess I am a prostitute. Yeah,
Drew Cab, ladies and gentlemen. He's headed to Bissonnet right now after that set. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Mike Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Mike.
I don't know if you guys can tell from my personality or my fashion sense, but my wife left me. So I've been going to a lot of strip clubs lately. The other day I was at a strip club, I saw something I've never seen at a strip club before in my entire life. A blind man. I was like, damn, dude. It's probably cheaper to listen to Akon at home. He was singing aggressively loud for the situation. He was like, I see you winding and grinding up on that pole. And I was like, no, you don't. But I felt terrible because he threw like 600 singles at the cigarette machine. And all I could think is how lucky this man is that I am not his friend. Because he'd be like, hey, Mike, will you take me to the strip club? And I'd be like, of course, get in the car. Now I'd drive around my neighborhood for 20 minutes, come right back to my house, put some Akon on and watch him throw all of his money in my living room. He gets a little suspicious. I throw a little ass. Thanks, guys.
Mike Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Ryan. All right, your next contestant. Y'all give it up for Jerry De La Garza, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jerry De La Garza.
It's a confusing ass crowd, I'll tell you that. Yeah, man. Happy Pride Month, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check in, I know where I'm at. Any baby mamas in this bitch? No? Okay. Yeah, baby mamas. With big white girls? Anybody? No? Yeah, man, I've been trying to holler at big white girls. They don't be hollering though, I don't understand. We weigh the same. I blame skinny black dudes. The market share is crazy right now. Fucking price per pound went up. It's all good though, man. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Jerry De La Garza. I don't like how y'all laughed when he looked at me. Fuck every last one of y'all. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Bonke the author, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Bonke.
Yes. I'm a bad bitch from a bathroom, but I don't have a dick. Let's go establish that now. But obviously a man created this, right? The nigga bust quick and was like, you know what? That's a good idea for a comedy show. I'm gonna have a 1 minute mic. To be fair, we were in the bathroom, so it was a little difficult to maneuver. We'll just call it foreplay. We'll get them next time. Anywho, I'm gonna get off stage because I can't wait to hear what this nigga about to say. Ring the bell, sir, like you already did.
Bonke the author, ladies and gentlemen. Bonke the author. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me, all right? I ain't have nothing sarcastic to say. I'm gonna bring up your next comic. Y'all give it up for Jose Narciso.
How do I get out of this awkward situation right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm broke. Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm broke, but I'm kind of sad about it, dog. I had to Google how to be happy because you're poor. And I found something called positive affirmations, right? But here's the thing, I'm so broke, I can only afford semi-positive affirmations. Shit's crazy. I'm in the mirror like, hey man, you're not broke, you're just in between blessings. Yeah. But you know what? If it gets any worse, get in between some pockets and steal some blessings for yourself, okay? I thought of another one. I was like, hey man, you're not poor, you know what? You're rich in spirit. Yeah, you just can't afford to fly at any other airline.
Jose Narciso, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently all the Mexicans are broke tonight. Your next contestant, y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell.
Hey, gang. Hell yeah. It's Pride Month, so I'm like 6 times stronger right now. So I'm like Goku. I take some dick sometimes. I'm bisexual. Bisexual sucks, though. That shit sucks. It's gayer than being gay. You know why? You know why? Because if you like dick and pussy, but you choose dick over pussy, that's gay. That's what my dad said. Post-nut clarity, it sucks, especially with like a black dude. Like you just get railed. You nut and you're like, fuck! First dick I ever sucked was black. Shout out to Unc over here, hell yeah. Hey, who's in the fofo? They know me at Food Town.
Mackenzie Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just glad he looked at another nigga instead of me this time. You had to take the butt for that joke, nigga. Alright, we got 2 more. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Alexander.
What's up, man? I just found out my girlfriend's too freaky for me. She likes to suck dick from behind. Like, I don't got enough dick for her to do that, alright? It's mostly her nose and my asshole, but you know, I call her my little explorer, my Sacagawea is what I like to call her. She goes down there with Lewis and Clark in a jungle with no light, and she'll come up for air with a hair stuck to her nose, you know what I mean? And I just blow it off, because I respect it, I don't say nothing. Asshole hair flies in there, I'm making wishes like I wish my dick was bigger. We only do doggy style, but I can't do it on the bed, because I got a master's form of short legs, my knees will sink on that bitch. But I only speak Spanish during sex, like right now I sound like a little boy. Pero cuando hablo español, yeah, like a man. I be back there telling her things like, no tengo dinero para la renta. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. He's off to go do his job at Telemundo. All right. Our last contestant for the first round of this competition, y'all give it up for Matt Greenwald. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Matt.
Holy shit, when he did that voice, I had to sit down for a second. You guys are crazy here. Hey, I'm excited to be here. It's been a fun week. I finally made a sex tape with my wife. I had been trying forever. So I went all out. I got a brand new camera, I set up the room, and then I got the guy who lives next door and I filmed him. So perfect. Yeah, he loved it. No, I did. We made a tape with us, all right? But I used my cell phone to film it. And when I went to hit record, I accidentally hit slow motion. You guys laugh, but I have a nice 3-minute video, assholes. Some of you don't know math. It was quiet. I did that joke in Iowa last week. It was quiet. This guy up front was like, 3 minutes in slow motion? That's like an hour in real time. No, motherfucker, it's not. All right, I'm Matt Greenwald. Thank you.
Give it up for Matt, y'all. Give it up for Matt. That's what's happening. Man, give it up for all the contestants. They did great, I feel like. They did a good job. Did a good job. Now, we've made it to my favorite part of the show. We trim the fat. We get rid of some of these motherfuckers. So we gonna bring all the comics back to the stage. Some of them have a good chance of advancing to the next round, and some of them are delusional as fuck. We'll find that out now. For my people that's tuned in on the stream, all 6 of you, please drop a name in the comments for anybody that y'all want to see advance. Let's see. Time. No, I'm not gonna read none of that shit out loud. Come on up, comics. Come on up. Come on back to the stage. Give it up for them as they come on up, folks. All right, let's make this as quick as we can. Some of these motherfuckers are musty. So I'm gonna say the comedian's name. They go either step forward or raise their hand or whatever way they want to acknowledge their presence to the audience. And if you want them to advance, you will cheer. If you don't want them to advance, just stare, okay? Don't boo my comics. They don't deserve to be booed just yet. Let's see if I can. Oh, so usually I put a limit on this, but I'm not. Whoever y'all want to advance, advances. But the final round will only be 3 comics, so keep that in your mind. I just got caught up in y'all glasses on the front row. God damn. Y'all should have said closer. Not one of you motherfuckers can see. Y'all sitting back there. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go with Brian Gendron. Let's see what Brian got. That sound like a good clap, but it ain't like fully advancing. For the first time in his life, he's going to be a side nigga. So, what happens when you're a side nigga? That means you haven't been, you haven't advanced and you haven't been, what's the other word? Eliminated. Good. I smoked a lot of weed before the show. Let's see. Brian set a good standard though, so if you don't get a clap above that, you're pretty much fucked. Let's get the spam motherfucker out of here. Landon Adams. I told myself if you advance, you get your dollar back. Side nigga. You're a side nigga too. Yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't convincing enough. I need a real raw. Christian Alexander. Here, you can have that nigga dollar and go to the back. Our first comic to advance, Christian Alexander. Jackson Namey. I don't know what them last sounds was, but yeah, good job, Namey. He advances. Let's see. Bonke the author. Very convincing. Go ahead and head to the back, Bonke. All right. David V. If it was up to these niggas, you advance. Maybe you could be their side nigga. Go over there to the side. No one eliminated yet. That's good. That's good. Or that mean y'all too soft. Sorry, I'm blocking y'all view like that. I'm gonna just scoot back a little bit. All right. Eric Murillo. I knew it was coming at some point. Thank you for your time, Eric. Mike Ryan. Side nigga.
I got way more. It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I guess he got nervous or something. You could be a side nigga though. That's Bavin Sony. Bavin, you ever messed with any black women before? Well, go be a side nigga. Let's see. Timely Rain. Go ahead to the back, Timely. You made it. All right. Jerry De La Garza. I think I'd be too nice to make you a side nigga, Jerry. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Matt Greenwald. You're all good with me, Matt. Head on to the back, bruh. Sergio Madrano. Go ahead to the back, man. You advance. All right. Cyrus Zamora. Thank you for your time, Cyrus. Thank you for your time. Y'all are so nice. Even the niggas eliminated, y'all still giving nice claps to. Yeah. I know how to fix that shit. All right. Jose Narciso. Thank you for your time, Jose. Thank you for your time. Drew Cab. You can be a side nigga, Drew. You can be a side nigga. All right. Last but not least, Mackenzie Jewell. Good job, Mackenzie, using that home court advantage to. All right, we are in his territory right now. Side niggas, can I get y'all back to the stage? Brian left? Oh, Brian, I ain't know. If you want to be a part of this, Brian, you know. See, some of them a little nervous because the further you get in the voting process, the eviler I get. Yeah, I feel like y'all a very nice crowd. A little too nice. So, out of the 2, 4, 6 side niggas, only 2 advance. And we gonna make y'all do something a little different. We could do what I call the evil vote. So if you want the comic to advance, don't make no noise. Just stare. If you want the comic to be eliminated, cheer. Comics, if you want to face the audience while you do this, you can. If it was me, I'd turn my back because I want them to see. I don't want to see who I hate. Only 2 advance, so keep that in mind with your voting. Keep that in mind with your voting, all right? Y'all just look so innocent. Let's start with Landon Adams. Let's make sure that y'all understood the rules. So Landon, go ahead and take 2 steps back really quick and go do that again.
Shut the fuck up.
Cheer. Cheer if you want them eliminated. And don't say shit if you want them to advance. Only 2 though. Only 2. Landon Adams. I've retained that vote. Go ahead and step to the side. Bavin Sony. All right, Bavin, I've retained that. Matter of fact, I just changed something. No, never mind. I retained it. Go ahead. I ain't gonna change it. It's too late to change it. Drew Cab.
I got a gun.
She screamed like he said the N-word in the middle instead of something. God damn. David V. I'm sorry, they must have got bit by a dolphin or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, you eliminated, bro. I'm sorry. That was kind of strong. Brian Gendrip. All right. Mike Ryan. So I remembered all the noise y'all made and didn't make. In all honesty, the last 2 events, Mike Ryan and Brian Gendrip. Somebody said it's not nice, and I loved it. That's what I love about that. We gonna hop right into it. So, all the comedians that y'all voted on will be performing another minute of stand-up comedy. After that, we'll do another vote and narrow it down to 3 comedians. All right. So they don't know the order. It's a very random order because I'm gonna ask some audience members for some help with getting this lineup together. Let me make my last notes. And we gonna get you to help me, love. So, if you can, pick a number between 1 and 9, please. 4. All right, coming to the stage to perform another minute of stand-up comedy. Y'all give it up for Timely Rain, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Timely Rain.
I've been dating this autistic guy recently. It's not the funny part. The only time we make eye contact is during sex. That was the funny part. When we first got together, I think he was trying to flirt with me. He grabbed my face and he was like, "Your skin is so soft." And I blushed and I was like, "Thank you." He goes, have you ever been diagnosed with a connective tissue disorder? I was like, I want to connect this tissue disorder. He liked that about as much as y'all did. My weed guy called me the other day to tell me that he graduated college and thank me for paying his way through college. I was like, damn, I could have gone to college. Y'all want to hear a dick joke? I don't have one. Thank you guys.
Timely rain. All right, we're going to use you again, love. 1 through 9, except 4. What we got? 7. All right, coming back to the stage, y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Mackenzie Jewell. Give it up for him while he gets here. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is a bit I like to do. I call it If Predator from the movie Predator was on Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator. Predator, why'd you send that text to that girl? Unk. Sorry, okay. I'm autistic. I'm autistic, bitches on the tism dick. I be stimming in they shit. I'm like, damn, bitches, just give me a sensory overload. You my new favorite fidget toy, bitch. Stimming. And they crying. Anyways, Unk.
Mackenzie Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. Mackenzie Jewell. I hope he take his medicine after this. All right, so you did number 4, number 7. What you got for me this time? 2? Perfect. Y'all give it up again for Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Alexander.
Yeah, I found out my mom was cheating on my dad. I ain't tell my dad nothing because her boyfriend had a boat and I love fishing, all right? Snitches get stitches. Snitches don't get no fucking fishes. Mr. White Man, sir, you got a boat? You can't trust white people with no nature. A white dude with no boat is a white dude at home with a computer and child pornography in it, all right? Beat them allegations. Get a fucking boat. My mom kicked me out the house because she was like, Mijo, you better not vote for Trump. He's going to deport me. I was like, that's sort of the plan, bitch. Trying to upgrade rooms, trying to jerk off in the big room. You know what I mean? I got 10 years worth of nut in my little room. It turned yellow. I get woken up in the middle of the night by some ghost. Dad. I live with my girlfriend. She'll wake up in the middle of the night with me taking pictures of her feet. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to pay rent. What you mean I'm doing? Thank you.
Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. That motherfucker say he want to make the whole house sticky. All right, we did 2, we did 4, we did 7. What we got now? 9. All right, coming back to the stage, y'all give it up for Mike Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Mike Ryan.
I've been doing comedy for a couple of years now, and one thing that I've discovered is that I don't fit in. I don't fit into the comedy scene here in Houston. I don't fit in with all these other stand-up comedians. Mainly because like they all grew up class clowns or they're molested. Mackenzie was both. And I feel like at 37 years old, I'm too old for either of those things to happen for me, you know? At least without it being my fault. Like if I get molested at 37 years old, that's on me. That's my bad. What was I wearing? It's been a tough year. They took away Pornhub last year. You ever had to jack off to a memory? It got so bad this morning I had to jack off using my imagination. Turns out, I'm pretty fucking gay, dude. Pretty fucking gay. I had no idea. How am I supposed to tell my mom? But I'm a Democrat now, all right? Thanks, guys.
Mike Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. See how he tried to steal the gay vote at the end somehow? No. What we got this time? You need me to remind you what we... 3. She's on top of it. Y'all give it up and start clapping for your next comedian, Bonke the author. Y'all give it up for Bonke the author.
So my name is Bonke Owupetu. So y'all know where I'm from, right? Nigeria. Hey! But, you know, apparently our reputation precedes us. Because I was dating this one American dude, and he was like, is it true what they say about Nigerians? If you fuck one, y'all steal our soul. We steal your identity. What am I going to do with your soul? I got a great soul. Jesus loves me, okay? Can't pay these student loans off with a soul, all right? I will, however, take your social security number, okay? Be giving it to him real good, like, what's your mother's maiden name? Daddy, you so deep. What street did you grow up on? And that's how you get the security questions.
Bonke the author, ladies and gentlemen. She can do all that shit in the bathroom. It only takes 60 seconds. You got another number for me, ma'am? 6. She's on top of it. Good. All right. Coming back to the stage, y'all give it up for Sergio Madrano, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Sergio.
What's up, y'all? So I got a lesbian best friend. And it's crazy, girl, because we met in Montrose because she tried to hit on me because I look like a lesbian from the back a little bit. She was like, my bad, bro, wrong titties. But it's cool, though, because like, we developed a good friendship. She's like, Sergio, you're my favorite Mexican. I want to take you everywhere. I'm going to start calling you my carabiner. I'm glad you guys are here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate it. But but man, it was crazy though, cause like we told each other everything. She recently told me that she pegged someone. She pegged the cop, bro. I grew up saying fuck the police. Bitch lived up to it. That's crazy.
Sergio Madrano, y'all give it up. You got another one for me? Numero uno, coming back to the stage, y'all. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, you on top of it. Y'all give it up for Jackson Namey, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Namey.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Fucking carpet muncher, shut your ass up. I hate bitches, for real, but you can be lesbian for a whole year. It was college. I was just having fun. You suck one dick. You gay forever, for real. But I can sense some closeted injury in the crowd right now. 15%. That one time in college. With his uncle. No, pause, for real. You ever been 10,000 leagues under the boy pussy? I ain't think so, for real. But shut your ass up. No. I know I'm not the only gay in my family. That shit impossible. It was my grandpa during World War II in the boiler room. I call it Full Metal Faggot, but that's just me, for real. Oh, shut your... Motherfucker, anyone with... You look like you on the witness protection program for being gay. They're like, we gotta move these faggots around. We can't... This motherfucker been gay in too many countries. But... Are you familiar with boy pussy? No, just like...
Jackson Namey, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Namey. He killed me with that Full Metal one. That was funny as fuck. Alright, cool. Coming back to the stage, y'all start clapping for Matt Greenwald. Y'all give it up for Matt.
Thank you for picking that number after that. All right, anyways. Listen, my wife caught me watching porn last week. Not great. I mean, she left me alone in the house. What else was I gonna do? The dishes? Like, when I'm alone and I get to watch porn, my favorite part is I get to turn the volume up as loud as I want. Eh? So she was gonna be gone for a couple of hours. She leaves. I go straight to my phone. I had 2 hours. I don't know why I went straight to my phone. Get a couple sessions in, I guess. I load up the video. I can't hear the sound. I'm getting pissed. Because she was in the driveway and my phone was connected to the Bluetooth in her car. Yeah, and not only do they transmit the sound wirelessly, they also put the title of the video on the screen. So I have to explain why I'm watching 30-year-old man with 80-year-old woman. I don't know what you're into. And she's cool about it. She's like, listen, you're just an idiot, but I'm going to keep an eye on you when we go to my grandma's for Thanksgiving. And her grandma's hot. Thank you, guys. I'm Matt Greenwald.
Matt Greenwald, ladies and gentlemen. Keep him away from the nursing homes, folks. All right, our last contestant for this round. Y'all give it up again for Brian Gendron. Y'all give it up for Brian.
Yeah, so I used to be in a fraternity. Yeah, right. Yeah, any other douchebags in here? We got any other back there? Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Right here? No, just a douchey look. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Dude, they fucking, you are though, huh? They trick you into joining these things, don't they? They're like, you get lifelong friends. It's like, no, you get lifelong alcoholism is what you get, yeah. Dude, I had to join a new frat in my adult life. It was court ordered. It's called Alpha Alpha. Yeah, the party sucked, dude. It's not the same. I got like kids now. It's been hard adjusting to normal family life after being a frat idiot for so long. Like, I got boys, they'll run up to me and they'll say dumb shit like, Dad, we're brothers. I'm like, you're not brothers, you're fucking pledges, okay? What are you talking about? Beat me in beer pong, lose your virginity, maybe you'll get some respect in this house, okay? I gotta teach them shit. I don't know anything. I thought it'd be fun to teach them pranks. I taught my youngest the titty twister. You guys know this game? Yeah, dude, he doesn't talk right. He's lost his front teeth, so he calls them twitty twisters. Isn't that cute? Nah, dude, it's not when he's waking up with them at 5 o'clock in the morning, dude. Yeah. And he's got tiny little hands. He's passed his noon like 4 times, okay? That twitty twister turns into a 2-day Category 5 hurricane areola, so, all right.
Brian Gendron, y'all. Give it up for Brian. All right, so we're going to do another vote, narrowing it down to our top 3 comedians. They will perform 3 minutes of stand-up comedy each, all alone. I won't be on stage ringing no bell or none of that punk-ass shit. And let's get right to it. Give it up for them again as they come on back to the stage. Give it up for them one more time, y'all. So, no evil vote this time. We're going to do a regular vote. Cheer for who you want to advance, and if you don't want them to advance, just stare. All right, let me get my notepad ready. Oh, this will be easy. So let's make this real easy, folks. Y'all was hella nice last time. Y'all was clapping for everybody. Let's make this a smooth transition. We only want the creme de la creme to make it to the final round to get that opportunity to win $150 worth of food stamps. I will read the stream, but it's a bunch of weirdos in here commenting and shit. Some dude named Jay Smith, weird as fuck. All right, let's see who it's gonna be. I gotta get him to change this face, so let's call him now. Mackenzie Jewell. This the regular vote. This not the evil vote. Y'all remember that, right? All right, we all on the same page. Okay. Mackenzie, that sounds like good enough to be on the side for now. Not a clear advancement, but no elimination right now. All right? Pretty sure he's been a side nigga before. Timely Rain. Got a lot of girl power in the front. Let's go ahead and put you over there next to Mackenzie for now. Let's do that. Christian Alexander. That sounded pretty good, but not fully convincing for me yet. I've retained it. Your applause to me was a little bit more than theirs, but go stand next to him and, see if we got some more. Sergio Madrano. All right, Sergio, appears we have a soft crowd that's making this very hard for me to decide. Go stand over there with the rest of them. Y'all making this difficult, people. No, we don't want you to boo. We don't want you to boo. I like that enthusiasm. Matter of fact, none of these other niggas can boo, but you can. If you want to, you can if you want to. Oh, nice shoes. I didn't realize that. Brian Ginger. Y'all give it up for Brian. Brian, it's not clear enough. Y'all soft. Y'all are soft as hell. I'm going to do an evil vote. Jackson Namey. One more time for the lady that said I'm deaf so she can hear that shit. Jackson, you clearly advanced. That's what advancing sounds like. You clearly advanced. That's one of our three. Mike Ryan. Thank you, Mike. You can stand over there with them. Matt Greenwald. Shit, that's. I wish I knew how to do that.
Well, you can have mine as a bulldog. You can't do that.
Well, no, I know what I'm doing. So, Matt, you haven't fully advanced, but you can stand over there by Christian. Y'all two kind of had some strong claps over there. Bonke the author. Bonke, you clearly advanced. That's clearly advancing right there. So we got one more spot left. I ain't gonna lie, I could probably narrow down some of y'all. I hate to be mean like this. I'll let the audience tell me if I'm wrong or not. But I think I want Matt back up here, Sergio back up here, and Christian back up here. The others will be eliminated, unfortunately. Who? For the audience that isn't yelling at me, I hope y'all can hear all the people that were yelled at me. 3 different people. Some of them said Timely. Some of them said Mackenzie.
Autism guy. Clip that right
You
there.
talking about the lady, right?
Sorry.
Oh, you talking about Brian?
The lady.
We all have it.
Excuse me, love. Who did you say again? Brian, right? That's 3 different people that they yelled at me. So, I'ma do this. We gonna allow 4 people to the final. I'ma add an additional slot. But Brian, Mackenzie, and Timely come back as well. All right. Just to make sure, I want the crowd to be satisfied. That's my only goal. So, I'm gonna ask one quick question. I already added a 4th spot. Do I need to add a 5th spot? No. Good. I wanted that no. I wanted that strong ass no. Monkey already advanced. All right. So, only 2 of these comics will advance because we already have 2 in the back. I'm gonna just go through the vote again, a regular vote. I'm not gonna do an evil vote this time. I just need y'all to be clear and distinct on who y'all want to advance. I love how the couple's just talking and discussing. Who we gonna vote for? Want to make sure our household is right. Only 2 of these comedians will advance. So I'm gonna ask y'all to do me a favor this time. Like, don't be nice and all that shit. Only vote for who you want to advance. Even though you might like them, just sit there and don't say shit. All right? But vote for the one person, or you know what I'm saying? It's 2 of them. So 2 people that you want to advance. Let's read the comments real quick. All right, we got a few that's saying Brian, and a few that's saying Matt, a few that's saying Timely, and a few that spelled Bonke name wrong, but that's all good. All right, let's do this again before he gets drunk. Sergio Madrano. All right, Sergio, you can just step back. I've retained that sound that was made. Matt Greenwald. Pretty strong and convincing like it was last time. You can step to the side for me, sir. I've made note of that. Let's go to the other side. Mackenzie Jewell. Mackenzie, I don't know why, but these black women really like you for some reason.
White chocolate.
Brian Gendron, y'all. This lady in the red over here got the hots for you, Brian. I feel it. I feel it. Should give you some of that librarian pussy. Timely Rain. Thank y'all. Y'all are making it clear this time. I can figure this shit out. Last but not least, Christian Alexander. All right. I'm vetoing y'all's decision. There will be 5. And the 3 of these comedians that are going to advance, from what I feel like I heard, Matt, go ahead to the back. Timely, go ahead to the back. Sergio, I apologize. Thank you for your time. There will be a 5th spot. That 5th spot will come at a price. These 2 comedians right now will be doing a 1-minute showdown to see who advances. Clap for me being a fucking genius. All right, fuck off my stage. These 2 will be competing for 1 spot, and y'all are only voting off of this 1 minute that they will perform right now. So erase everything. I wish I had the little thing from Men in Black to erase y'all memory. So, I'm going to get your help again, ma'am. All you gotta do is pick 1 or 2. Coming back to the stage to perform 1 minute of stand-up comedy in the sudden death round of this competition. Y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell. Y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hell yeah. I'm autistic, but I was homeschooled too. Have y'all ever been so socially deprived that when you read Anne Frank, you low-key fall in love with her? Because I was reading it and I was like, she's funny. She's not like other girls. This guy looks like a Lego police officer. Lego Antifa versus SWAT. That's good. I got the tear gas. Anyways, Jesus kind of sucked, right? That guy only had 12 followers.
Oh my God.
One that was fake because Judas was a bot. Anyways, I'm really bad at Netflix and chilling because I just want to pay attention to the movie. You know what I'm saying? I was like, babe, stop sucking my dick. This is the scene where Michael Keaton becomes the founder. It's happening right now. Ooh, thank you so much.
He did not take his medicine in between sets, y'all. Y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell one more time. Give it up, give it up, give it up. And make it even louder for Christian Alexander, y'all. Give it up for Christian Alexander.
Yeah, me and Mackenzie used to do cocaine in the restroom together. And one time we didn't have a key, so I was like, you can just do it off my dick, dog, all right? It's a good time. Nah, I'm a holy man. I started believing in God. Can I get an amen? I started believing in him when I busted a nut in a big girl. I was like, if you real, please don't let this torta get pregnant. And exactly a week later, her fat ass got hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? Won't he do it? Yes, he will do it. Hallelujah. But at what cost? My car did get totaled. All right? Thank you.
Christian Alexander, y'all. Come on back up, fellas. Come on back up. Come on back up. Now, I was nice enough to open up a fifth spot for y'all. I'm not going to open a sixth, so we have to narrow it down to one winner. Let's make this quick, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Can I say their name first? Mackenzie Jewell. Christian Alexander. All right. Thank you, Mackenzie Jewell. Thank you, Christian. You advanced to the final round. So, final round, again, 3 minutes each. 3 minutes each. Y'all get to see 5 comedians perform these 3-minute sets, and we gonna narrow it down to one winner. They not sharing that money. I know they ain't gonna do that. So, I am going to exit the stage after I bring up our first contestant. You've been doing so much work. You want to do it again, or want me to pick another lady this time? Because you did a good job. You made it pretty smooth and easy. So, this time, I need you to pick between 1 and 5 for me, please. 4. Fuck. I've made some bad notes. Hold on, let me fix my notes so I know exactly who number 4 is. All right, coming back to the stage to perform 1 minute of stand-up comedy. Y'all give it up for Matt Greenwald. Y'all give it up. I mean, 3 minutes. Give it up for Matt Greenwald. I'll give you a light if you open.
All right, this is it. My wife and I just had a baby. We also have another child, so we have a 7-month-old and a 14-year-old. Never an applause on that part, assholes. Thank you. I always wanted multiple kids. I always wanted 2 kids, but I screwed up. I wanted them to be 18 years apart. In case something happens, I only have to pay child support for 1 at a time, but yeah. I love having kids. I'm a big holiday guy with my kids, huh? Holidays? Like the end of the year, it starts with Halloween. No, you guys hate Halloween here. Okay. I love Halloween because you get to do it all. I learned last year you can go trick-or-treating at nursing homes. They open it up. The old people love it. The kids don't have to be, up too late. I went last year. I did not bring my kids. I just dressed up as Jesus and knocked on all the doors. So should have seen the look on their face. No, I'm just kidding. I did bring my kids at the nursing home. We just spent our entire time in the memory care unit going around and around. Yeah. Every other door, I was like, Grandma, you forgot my birthday money this year. I made like $900 that night, you know? Holidays are the best. So I love the end of the year. I love Halloween. Then you get November. Obviously, Thanksgiving's great. But my favorite holiday in November is No Nut November. Some of you don't know what that is. That's where you go the entire month of November. No sex, no masturbation. For a whole month. I did it, you guys. A couple years ago, I did it. I figured I've been married for a while. I can go a whole month without any of that. Except we were trying to have kids, and I forgot that on December 1st, we had a fertility doctor appointment. Some of you don't know that they take sperm samples at fertility doctor appointments. We go, she's like, all right, here's your room. Go ahead, take all the time you need to give us your sample. I was like, lady, it's been a month. I will be right back with your sample. And do I get points for distance? No, you don't. And then you get to December. Christmas is great. I don't know, who has kids in here? Couple of you. So every year in December, we have this asshole that lives with us. Elf on the Shelf? Anyone else do that thing? That's where you move the elf around all month, and he like watches your kids and he reports back to Santa. So my wife and I were going to alternate moving the elf every day, and I kept forgetting, so she would just take it out on me. She would like pour out all the beer in the fridge and be like, oh, the elf drank all of Daddy's beer, ha ha ha. Just like ruining my shoes and stuff. So I got it really good, you guys. I got it really good. I woke up really early one morning, I took the elf, I put it in bed next to her, and then I had to wake up my kids and be like, Mommy cheated on me with the elf, so I'll be leaving now. You guys are awesome. I'm Matt Greenwald.
Sorry, I'm late for work. Y'all give it up for Matt. Y'all give it up for Matt. Give it up. All right. You did 4. What we got this time? 1. All right. You like that number 1 too. Coming back to the stage again, performing 3 minutes of stand-up comedy uninterrupted. Y'all give it up for Jackson Namey. Y'all give it up for Jackson Namey.
All right. So I came out of the closet a year and a half ago. Some of y'all like, bullshit, you've been gay this whole fucking time. What the fuck? I didn't know. You don't just hit your head one day, a whole new world. No, motherfucker, you got the measles on one. I figured I was autistic like 5 years ago. No, it's racist the whole time. No, I'm just playing. Some shit like riding a bike. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I've done more for the black community than most of y'all, for real. I'm the reason my JV team went all district that one year for my sacrifices in the locker room. They called me the human sponge, the Swiffer wet jet, for real. But I asked this one dude if he gay. He go, type shit. I'm like, the fuck? Type shit? What the fuck does that mean? He's like, yeah, are you gonna suck my dick? I'm like, yeah, on God, for real. He's like, I'm not gay. I just get horny. I said, I'm not horny. I just get gay. So what the fuck? What the fuck do we do from here? I'm only half gay on my mom's side, though, for real. But I remember my dad asked me if I was gay. I said, I'm not gonna give you a straight answer, for real. Sorry, Dad. Mom wanted a girl and she got one. So I remember I was sucking this dude's dick. It was so big where my dick ends, his dick began. I was like, damn, this dude got more dick than I have potential. What the fuck? It's like, this dick got a 401k and a 5-year plan. And I'm just sitting there like, hey, you think you got money for gas? And he's like, yeah, I bet, but do you swallow? For real? Stop looking at me like your gay son you don't fuck with, for real. I can tell when motherfucker got an F-250 with the Punisher sticker on the back, for real. Daddy got work 18 hours again, for real, fuck. guys, if you don't want, this is your worst nightmare if you have a son, for real. It's like, do not fuck with no flavored condoms, for real. Like, and turn the lights off, for real. Motherfucker gonna be coming out that pussy screaming like, I hate this, I hate pussy, fuck. I'm stuck in prison, for real. Because there ain't nothing worse than a gay kid, for real. What the fuck? Shut your... You that stud from earlier, for real. I got a dick in the car, I'm gonna use it on you, for real. I call it Excalibur, huzzah, but I'm gonna pull that bitch out, for real, fuck. Boy, y'all look like the off-cast of Destiny's Child. What the fuck? Yeah. But rhythm and soul, what the fuck kind of Tubi movie am I looking at here? What the fuck? God damn, bitch, fuck. God damn, the sound of hot Cheetos in the morning turns me on, boy. What the fuck? I love a bitch with acrylic nails, for real. That's how my baby mama treat me, bro. I don't wash a dish. That's why you get... Yeah, it's confusing. No. I look in the mirror and say faggot, for real. Nah, bro. When my baby mama told her mom that her mom Nigerian, so... Why is he gay? No, just... Does he eat the poo-poo? Just like immediately. Fuck, for real, no. Boy, how the fuck am I gonna be a father? Gay as fuck, no insurance. I am not in good hands, boy. What the fuck? That kid is not gonna respect me, boy. But
Jackson Amy, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Jackson Amy. I think it's time for a mic change after that one. Alright, what number you got for me this time, man? 5. Alright, perfect. Coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Timely Rain, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Timely Rain.
I think it was mostly the ladies that voted for me, so this one, thank you. This one's for you guys. Men, close your ears. I don't know, fucking look at me. Ladies, when you're in public, does your pussy ever itch? So you have to do that thing because you want to be discreet where you itch your pussy with your other leg. Like a little grasshopper. No, just me? In the middle of the grocery store falling over. It's not fair. Men can walk around and scratch their dick whenever, wherever, and however they want to. While I'm over here forced to start a fire in the HEB. I just got back from Austin, Texas last week. And it was, okay, y'all might not like this joke. It was a good time. But I couldn't help but notice that like half of the men in Austin just look like they'll roofie you. Right? Patagonia t-shirt, little tiny shorts. While the other half of the men in Austin look like they're like, actually, it's called Rohypnol. It's like, I don't want to be raped and corrected, man. You have to pick one. I don't know. I used to be a drug addict, and I'm not anymore, thank God. And I have like a high tolerance, so I feel like I've been statistically roofied by now and just haven't noticed that I've left this like very long line of disappointed men at bars just waiting there, watching me. Like this third one's got a dropper, and I'm running out of money, and I'm just getting stronger with each roofie. I grab his keys and I'm like, do you want to go to Taco Bell? I used to be a substitute teacher, but I'm not anymore because I was going to open mics at night and I was like teaching during the day and I was getting really tired and confused and I started giving like the open micers gold star stickers and calling the kids faggots. Hell yeah, Montrose, happy Pride Month. No. I went to therapy the other day, and we talked mostly about how I need to start facing my fears. So that's why I started dressing like a fuckboy. And I thought I got dressed really cute for you guys. Thank you. One of the other comics told me I look like I saw Molly at the rodeo. And inspired another to tell me I look like if one of the trailer park boys had a daughter and she made TikToks. Y'all are having a better day than I am. Y'all seen Love on the Spectrum? Anybody else not know they were autistic till they saw that show? Thank you guys. My name's Tyler Rain.
Time to rain, y'all. Give it up for her. Give it up. All right, we got 2 more numbers. Do you remember? It's all good. You can pick between 2 or 3. All right, coming back to the stage, y'all give it up again for Bonke the author. Y'all give it up for Bonke the author.
Where them fans at? That was just me asking the black folks if we still fucking with that. Okay, all right. All summer long? All right. Gay boy said, I know about the fan too. All right, I didn't mean to count you out, sis. My bad, boo. We out here. Yes. I'm celebrating because, nigga, I made it. Okay? All right? Yes. And this isn't the first time. I've been having a lot of career developments recently. I was doing this open mic in Montrose. And afterwards, there was this gentleman who's about yay high. He had feathers on his glasses. And he was like, bitch, you're fabulous. Now, all the ladies in here know the highest compliment you can get in the world is not from your man, it's not from your homegirl, it's from a motherfucker with feathers on his glasses doing this shit in your direction, okay? So when he asked me to do his show, I didn't ask any questions, I just pulled up, okay? I get there, and everybody in that motherfucker is in drag. So now I'm looking like, I mean, I know I got big hands and feet, but does this motherfucker think? So now I'm walking up on people like it's a drug deal, right? Like, sis, I got an ounce of ovaries. Hey yo, my man, fallopian tubes. 2 for $25, right? But the main drag queen, she overheard me. She said, excuse you, bitch, we all have fallopian tubes. I was like, I don't think ChatGPT has figured that one out yet. You know what I mean? So then now we just started sizing each other up, walking around in a circle. Then she shook her hair. So I showed a titty. Then she started doing all this shit here. I said, bitch, I've been binge watching Pose. What the fuck? What the fuck you want to do? We were duck walking in a circle for an hour, okay? But clearly her quads were stronger than mine, right? So I said, let me end this. I gotta pull out the big guns. I reached down and I pulled out my tampon. Then she reached down. She pulled out her dick. She said, woo! I was sick of sitting on that thing. And we've been the best of friends ever since, okay? You gotta applaud that type of commitment, all right? They sitting on dicks all day. Nigga, I sit on dick for 5 minutes, my knees give out. You know what I mean? Happy Pride, vote for me.
Okay, the author, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for her. Give it up for her. Give it up. I ain't forgotten him. All right, we got our last comic for the final round of this competition. He made it through to the sudden death round, from the sudden death round to this. So y'all give it up for Christian Alexander. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander.
Yeah, keep it going for Bonke's knees, dog. That shit was tough on him, dog. Give it up. My fucking girlfriend. I got a girlfriend, but I wish I was gay, dog. I'd had a lot more money. You know what I mean? I'd be squatting on my iPhone, $2.99 on OnlyFans. You'd subscribe. But shit, I be having to beg for pussy. I'm like, babe, I did all my chores. She'll throw like a little crumb of pussy. I don't ever make her come, you know what I mean? It's just her. It's me sucking on nipples while she watches BBC porn. That's what it is. I saw these 4 black ladies. What's up, ladies? Y'all haven't liked my comedy all day. I'm a waiter. I don't want y'all in my restaurant anyways. You know what I'm saying, dog? I hate when they say black people don't tip because it's hard not to agree. You know what I mean? Oh, they do. Some of them tip real good. This one dude was like, "Oh, I'm an alcoholic. Here's a pre-tip. I bet you ain't never had no pre-tip before." I'm like, "I've never had no pre-tip before, sir. Thank you." And then he walked out on that tab. You know what I'm saying, dog? Pull up, ladies. Pull up, ladies. I love 7 black women that don't tip. My girlfriend, she makes me do things I don't want to do. Like, she makes me walk her 15-year-old pug. He's blind. I whisper him, like, "Don't you want your sight back in heaven, little buddy?" Because he be running into shit, and she's very liberal. He be trying to walk me. He steps on other dog shit. He bites other dogs. That's a bad dog. A Republican dog is a lot different. Republican dog is leashless by the hip like a gun. Looking for ducks, rabbits. Only biting black people. You know what I mean? That's a good dog right there. Be like, "Sir, what's your dog's name?" "Well, this here's Thomas Jefferson. She don't got a craving for Mexicans. Just don't move too fast, all right?" How we laughing now, ladies? We like that joke? Yeah, I'm all about pleasing black people. How my beautiful older couple right here? How long y'all been together? About a year? You got all those pearls? My dog got hella money then. He pops a Blue Chew and swipes a credit card to get that. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. Welcome to America, girl. Fuck yeah. I'm loyal, but I got a wandering eye. I saw a homeless lady with a fat ass not too long ago. I don't know if you've ever seen one. You're like, "How the fuck are you homeless?" She came up to me. She was like, "Can I have $1?" With ass like that, bitch, I'll give you a home. You know what I mean? But she was all on drugs. Like, "Oh, what's your name?" You go, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." What a beautiful name, girl. I took her home. I hosed her down. "Mom, this is ruh, 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 ruh. She gonna be staying a while." We gay right here? Y'all get discounts on Pride Month? No. But y'all get a month and veterans get a day. You know what I mean? How about, I love Pride Month, but how about we just do Save a Veteran Off to Street Month, all right? Ooh, all right. I see people love gay people more than veterans, and so do I. All right, y'all are beautiful. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, y'all give it up for him. All right, we down to the last final vote. This one is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. One last time. Oh, you a hoe. You got the Toros. I mean, ain't that the Toro? The brick by bricks. That's what I wanted to say. God damn it. Damn it. I ought to step on your shit. I wanted them shoes so bad. Can I get all my contestants that made it to the final round back to the stage? Back up. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Make them feel good. Make them feel good. Y'all have been an amazing crowd. I know this show's been a little longer than usual, but y'all have been great. Y'all have been great. The people on the stream have tuned in. Yeah, man, we finally at 7 people on the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm lying. I'm not going to say the real number, though. But. So, there only can be one. I'm going to say the comedian's name. They'll step forward or raise or fan themselves or whatever it may be. And we got one winner. One winner out of this, y'all. One winner. Don't do it prison style and be racist. Timely Rain. I retained your sound, but I heard questions. Y'all understand the vote? Y'all had questions? No, regular. No. Evil ass niggas. All right, so I've understood that sound. Bond Bonke the author. Alright, I'll retain that sound. Internet people, drop a name in the comments if you want. Christian Alexander. This audience feels the opposite of how Trump feels about your people. Matt Greenwald. I still can't find who it is. You mean to tell me you've been doing that with your booty hole this whole time? How the fuck you find that? All right. Jackson Amy. Extra points for the lady just swinging her arms frivolously in the air. All right, so I think I know who the two comedians are that we have to figure this out between, but I want y'all to show some love to Timely Rain, Bonke the author, and Matt Greenwald. Show some love, man. Thank y'all. Y'all did great. Oh, Bonke, that's smart. That's a show flyer. I didn't even realize that. That's smart as hell. Them flyers. That's a flyer. Make sure you go to the comedy party. So, it's between these two individuals here. I need y'all to make it very clear this time. I'm not doing no sudden death minute or no shit like that. We're going to declare a winner right here, right now. I'm going to stand back here so that I can scan the room and make sure I get all the sound effects. Let's see what they're saying in the comments. Deport him. God damn. So rude. I like this part because there's a lot of tension built up in the room. Cut the tension with the knife. Christian Alexander.
Don't deport him.
Before we get to the vote, kudos for Jackson Amy being a good sport. You ain't have to clap for this nigga. You could have just put your hands in your pockets, but you actually clapped for him like a good sport, man. Jackson Amy. That sound dead even. That legit sound dead even. A minute each. The people asked for it. They want a 1 minute sudden death showdown. Alright, get the fuck off my stage. I'm a man of the people. So the people want a 1 minute showdown. That's what we gonna give them. I owe you a shot. We gonna make sure to give you a shot after the show for keeping up with all these numbers. What's your name, love? Y'all give it up for Angela. Give it up for Angela for doing such a great job. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. So we're gonna need your help to decide who's going up first. I have their numbers in my head. Will it be 1 or 2? right or left? You have to. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to guess yours? And then what, you go tell me the comic?
I have the numbers in my fingers.
You know what? Women are so fucking complicated. Y'all so fucking complicated. Let's go with that hand. Coming back to the stage. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Alexander.
I don't even have another minute. Fuck what we doing over here. Listen, it's $75. I spent $112 in an HEB. I need this fucking money, all right? God damn it. But it's Pride Month. If Jackson doesn't win, you know, what's the point of Pride Month, dog? Right? We had a white woman say, don't deport him, dog. I've never heard any of that before from a white woman. That's real. Trying to fuck tonight. What's up, lady? Need some dick? I get a little tamarindo, you know what I mean? A little cholita. That's the, no, I think she's dating that black dude next to her, dog. He's ready to watch, you know what I mean? I'll watch a Mexican make tortillas. I'll make tortillas, Grandma, all right? God, what should I talk about? Porn? I love porn. I'm addicted. My girl's porn that we make together. Subscribe, all right? She don't know we're making it together, but we out here posting it. It's for us, babe. I don't even got a job, but I'm still paying this fucking rent. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's been my fucking minute. I love y'all. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, they are trolling the chat. Everybody's just saying, deport him, deport him, deport him. Such a cruel online audience. Well, it's pretty obvious who's coming back to the stage to perform 1 minute. Let me get the fuck out of his way. Y'all give it up for Jackson Namey.
I don't got pride. I got the other one, shame. It don't matter who win. He Mexican, I'm gay, we both fried, for real. What the fuck? But you know how you stop the border problem? You put me on the border. No Trey Obla, sir. No bueno. No, sir. No. They're like, this motherfucker gay. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to go over there. This motherfucker sucks dick, for real. What? I remember they asked, what am I gonna name my kid? I said, shit, what shade is he gonna be? What the fuck? And that kid come out looking like Draymond Green, I'm gonna have some questions, you feel me? That kid not gonna listen to me. Now, Johnny, do your homework. Man, shut your gay ass up, Dad. Shut your pink dick having ass up, Dad. It's not pink, it's magenta, for real. Oh, shut the fuck up, for real. I get so horny, I scoot on the carpet like a dog. Would you suck a dick for $1 million? Man, I'd suck a dick for a scratch-off ticket. All right, thank y'all. Good night.
All right. Unfortunately, we won't get those 2 minutes of our lives back. Nah, I'm playing. Come on back up, y'all. Come on back up and give it up again for him. Give it up again. Now, I need the audience to be fair. Delete your memory off what happened before. We're only judging them off of the last minute that they both performed. It sounded pretty even last time. Let's see what we get this time. Christian Alexander. Jackson Namey. I'm throwing an audible.
Fuck you. No, I'm just Who asked you? Fucking
Damn. I don't like this. Should I just be brutally honest or should I just go ahead and go with y'all voted? This nigga lost. Y'all cheated. Y'all cheated. He lost. He definitely had the better minute. 100%. But our winner, Christian Alexander. Give it up for Christian. I feel like that vote was from previous voting. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But you won fair and square. The audience picked you and loved you. And I hope I didn't make it weird by just being honest. But I just had to. Well, too bad. You spent your money already anyway. Good luck. Thank y'all for coming. They got karaoke downstairs. Y'all been a great. Want me whenever it come to my shit. Y'all give it up for David over there. Give it up for David. Alright, so I run a dating show on every other Thursday. Not this upcoming Thursday, but next Thursday. It's for singles and for couples. You know what I'm saying? So if any of y'all hoes are trying to find a home, we'll help you figure it out. And